Hello students, today we will do word problems based on simple equation. First question, find two numbers whose sum and difference are 25 and 5 respectively. Respectively means first word representing first number, second word representing second number. Sum is 25, difference is 5. Let's do it. First, we will suppose for sum, according to sum. If sum is 25, let one number be x. If one number is x, then other number will be 25 minus x. We have supposed these two numbers based on sum. And now we will frame relation based on difference. So according to question, difference is 5. So first number minus second number will be equal to 5. So x minus two terms are there. So take in bracket. Open bracket. Minus is outside. So all terms come out with opposite sign. So plus will become minus and minus will become plus. Equal to 5. How many x are here? 2. 2x minus 25 equal to 5. This minus will go other side, become plus. So 2x equal to 5 plus 25. That is 30. So x will be equal to 30 divided by 2 equal to 15. So therefore first number will be one number equal to 15 and other number will be 25 minus x. (25 minus 10 equal to minus 15 equal to 10. So both numbers are 50 and 10. If you will counter check, you will find if you are adding 10 and 15, your sum is coming 25. And if you will subtract, your difference will come 5. We can do it by other method also. As we have taken numbers based on sum, we can take number based on difference also. Difference is 5. So definitely if difference is 5, it means one number is greater, other number is smaller. So let greater number be x. Let greater number be x. If greater number is x, then smaller number will be x minus 5. X minus 5. Suppose I am saying to you, difference of two number is 5. Greater number is 8. Greater number is 8. Then smaller number will be, what you will do? 8 minus 5 equal to 3. In the same way, if greater number is x, then smaller number will be x minus 5. Now, according to question, as we have framed numbers based on difference, we will find relationship based on sum. So, according to question, sum is equal to 25. So, if you will add x plus x minus 5 equal to 25, How many x? 2x minus 5 equal to 25. 2x, this minus will go that side, will become plus. So 2x is equal to 30 and x is equal to 30 divided by 2 equal to 15. So therefore, first number will be your 15 and other number will be your 10. Therefore, one number equal to 15 and other number, you can do subtraction 25 and 15 or simply you can do 15 minus 5. Can do by any way. So your answer will be 15 and 10. There is a one way also. As we have supposed here greater number x, you can suppose smaller number x. So based on difference only. So let smaller number be x. So you will find that there are many options to do these type of questions. Here we have done x minus 5. Here we will do x plus 5. So according to question, sum is 25. So both numbers, if you will add, it will come 25. How many x? 2x plus 5 equal to 25. So minus will be this side. Plus 5 will go this side, become minus. So 2x is equal to 20 and x will be equal to 20 divided by 2, 10. So you can say one number, therefore, one number equal to 10 and other number, you can subtract 10 from 25 or you can add 10 plus 5. So in this way, you will get answer, same answers. So do by any way. Answer will be your 10 and 15 or vice versa, 15 or 10. I hope this is clear to you. Let's take another question. The sum of three consecutive numbers is 225. Consecutive means continuous. How you will get next number? By adding 1 to the preceding number. So similarly, we will do in the same way. Let first number be x. Let first number be x. Then second number equal to x plus 1. And third number x plus 1 means x plus 2. In that way, you can find out infinite consecutive numbers by adding 1 to the preceding. Now, according to question, it says if you will add all these three numbers, your answer should come to 25. So according to question, x plus 1, x plus 2 equal to 225. How many x are here? 3. 1 plus 2? 3 equal to 225. Keep variables on one side and take constant on other side. X equal to 225 minus 3. So it will be 222. Find value of variable. 3 is in multiply, will go in divide. So x is equal to 222 divided by 3. your answer will be x is equal to, if you will cancel, it will come 74. So this will come 74. So therefore, first number is equal to 74. Second number plus 175. And third number equal to 76. And all these are consecutive numbers. If you will add, you will get 225. I hope it is clear to you. Let's take another question. A boy is now 1/3 as old as his father. Now means we are talking about present age. सन अपने फादर की प्रेजेंट एज का 1/3 है. 12 years hence, 12 साल के बाद, 12 years hence means after 12 years, boy will be half as old as his father. जो रिलेशन आएगा बॉय और फादर के बीच में, boy will be half of father's age. So you know this, boy age is depend on father's age. If we know father's age, then we will able to find out son's age. So we will suppose variable for father's age. Let father's age be x. Let father's present age be x. Then sons or boys present age equal to 1/3x. Now after 12 years, it is written here 12 years के बाद relation. So you will write first after 12 years. Father's age x plus 12. You will add x plus 12. And son's age x/3 plus 12. This we have find out their ages. Now, what relation between them? According to question, relation between son's age and father's age. It is written here, son will be half of his father. So, son's age equal to half of father's age. Now we will put son's age is x/3 plus 12 equal to half x plus 12. We will open bracket, half multiplied by x, half multiplied by 12. We will write this as it is. Half into x is x/2 plus 12/2. It means if you will cancel, it will come 6. So your equation will be x/3 plus 12 x/2 plus 6. Now keep variables on one side and constant on others. We get x/3 minus x/2. It will go to left side equal to 6. This plus 12 will come to the right side minus. LCM will be 6. So make denominator same by multiplying 2 and by multiplying 3. And if you will solve it, different sign, subtraction, greater number as minus. So 12 minus 6 is 6. So 2x/6 minus 3x/6. Same denominator, different sign, minus, greater has minus sign. So you will write minus x upon 6. Minus and minus cancelled. So x will be equal to 6 into 6. It means 36. 36. So therefore, father's present is equal to 36 years and son's present is 1/3. Means divide by 3, you will get 12 years. So father's age is 36 and son's age is 12. I hope it is clear to you. This is all for today. Rest we will do in next class. Thank you for watching it.